14-7. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now Oladokin. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw again on second down. Oladokin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On fourth down, it's Oladokin. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On first down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Wilson. Got his man. It's Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Understandably, pass rushers keyed up for this Super Bowl, but you can't do that.
And let's face it, no one wants to lose one of these quarterbacks early in this game. So you know they're going to be protected by the officials.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As now we send you out. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this return will net positive as it gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Being chased out left. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. He'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
First target, first catch, and a first down. Throwing is Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tyler Sheldon there on the stop. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Pass over the middle tipped, but he still brings it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. To throw is Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And Oladokin going to throw it here. Flush to his right. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
Steps away to his left. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Touchdown.